never know I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to go through the wall. Spiderlings! Actually...
What you need? What you need?
Oh, okay, never mind. Knock down that. Do that. Oh.
What you need? Careful!
Oh, spoopy. What is that? Spear spider leg, that's cool.
Sure.
Like some of the controls in this game, like the controls are either great or they're not. I'm not quite sure which yet. That's out of here. I want more treasure there. What is that? It doesn't even tell me like what the hell in the hands. Like, yeah, cool. I got a helmet. I don't care. Paladin possesses mix of support and defensive. Okay. They're in the spooky lands. Oh, are they summoning Satan? Oh, whoa! What the hell? That guy's spooky. Four figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in the midst is what appears to be a human body, colourless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine, so that's the machine. Yeah. The figure closest to the machine stands out amongst them. A thick grey beard frames a face hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you've ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out like wings of some malevolent creature. So he's evil.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
The book.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw?
This is a death cult?
Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Are they gonna kill themselves? That's a cannon. Then you gotta nuke the world, dude. You're doing the thing! We just escaped one of these! Is that the prologue? Oh. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still, then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular... Wait, did I say time travel? You stand in a circular room, grand and domed. Its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. Their style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, At the far end, a great pillar of adder pierces the floor from below. Its shimmering texture gives the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you've just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Did I just get killed? Is this heaven? Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick grey beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornament. It's the same guy. You know this man. You're walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried, trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Did I get cemented? Am I gone now? Did he try to turn himself... Oh no! My Malay... What's a Malay? Okay, I don't know. Once you replace with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, and then you turn to look. You see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that. An involuntary paranoid tick. It gave me Tourette's! If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. Okay, so there's fatigue. Fatigue goes too much. Okay. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place. Fresh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Here, Dan and Calliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles. Their blood is twisted unnaturally in death. You're alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. No, my friends.
Yeah.
Ooh, level them up. Okay, what does that mean? Points left. Okay. Okay. My chair is squeaky as hell, but okay. So that character of any hostile team I've ever seen or heard is using rank on the careers and scanning over behind. Yeah, I don't need that. Athletics, yeah, mechanics. Let's put that up 1. Put that up 2. Survival up 1. That one up 1. You're right. Oh. Okay, I'm getting onto this. Talents can be used to customize your character based on your class ability choices. Some talents modify existing abilities, but others have no abilities of their own. A subset of talents are class specific. The most can be taken by characters of any... Okay, so... Oh, so that's like a super tank move. But I don't have a party at the moment, so that's useless. Modify faith and conviction, task reflection, pass through all defenses except deflection. Faith and conviction passive. Effects self. Okay, so that's like tanky. Intense flames. Oh, I don't want that yet. Untroubled faith. That's useless. Wait, give me deep faith. Oh, I didn't get any unlocks. Oh. Wait, what? I'm very confused. Wait a sec. I get it. I'm retarded. I get it. I get it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I
Sure.
get it. Yep. Let me... Don't need all these daggers. Don't need that. Okay. So now I've got my... Whoa, what the hell? I just walked through a man getting tortured. I don't know about you, but that's what I want in my life. Can I kill these guys? Break them. Vessel flesh. Yeah, I don't want my screen to be perfect while I'm just walking through. Am I Satan now? Yeah, I would like to get out of here. Yep. This is like actually time in the game.
Rest.
It passes by. He wants to rest. No, screw your rest. We're gonna take that and that, because I can sell this. I'm all by myself, so I'm actually pretty spooked. I don't have any friends to back me up. What if I walk into a trap? Wait, is that a Shadow Man? Shadow Man, get out of here. I'm sick of you. It's a wolf. Just attack it. Killed one of you before, I'll kill you again. Screw it.
Let's go.
Just die. Finally, oh my god. I'm just looting everything. I'm gonna try. No, I don't want to go there. I really need a party before I can do anything. No. It's actually a pretty neato game. The grass is still flattened behind the wagons, wheels, barrels and cabbages, potatoes and squash have been overturned and abandoned. They were bandits! Who's this guy?
Good day, stranger.
The man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camping quick jerky movements. He looks up as you approach. His expression is tense and drawn. "Greetings," he says, a little breathless. "On your way south, is it?" "Have to say, don't see many Almawa out this way. You're headed to Defiance Bay. Lots of work on the harbour, I hear." He wipes his brow, turning to face you. "The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think." "Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the Vale if you keep to the road. You haven't far to walk. But you want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked, north of here. Me and a friend of mine, we came out here to hunt some deer. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing, and Pearly. He didn't make it." He shook his head. "I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, the forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else." "What happened to your friend?" "We didn't see it coming." Nonson's voice shakes a little as he speaks. "We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles. We went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. The beast would take what they will, I suppose." He smiled sadly, and this time, Galwain's favour fell upon the bear. Is Galwain like God? Or just like the overwhelmed God? Because some other talking about Galwain, the bandit. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Farewell. That's a gilded veil.
Need some rest.
I don't want to waste any of my camps on, because if the... No! This is the good place. This is screwed up, dude.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here. Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
What does that mean?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his first priority. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse if his lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with the Bialik. Is there someone in town who can
Whatever
help?
your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My
That's rude.
advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and...
This guy's rude.
Keep out of...
Oh. Where's this?
Listen!
What? What?
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. God's
What
have
does that
mercy.
mean? This game's lore is so deep.
It
It's just
seems
not
your
reasonable.
arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest, be in or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards, I will know more soon enough. Farewell. So I gotta find the inn. The Black Hand Inn. So when do I get my party back? You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. They raise voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hands for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest enough.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Say nothing. One of the other men glares at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused. We've got a lot of gold mocking us in our own village. We don't take ill treatment from foreigners, especially not Aiden
Go
Jones.
on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
I'll cut that barrel-looking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
What is it, like, split personality
That's
sort of?
where you're wrong.
Wouldn't you be out inside drinking and out here arguing? We don't want your charity here either. We don't want your charity either, foreigner. They squint at you through red, bleary eyes. It sounds suspiciously like you're defending him. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. As the last few attackers folds, the elf turns to you, the tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
You're welcome.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts, though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
He straightens his hood and you note the remains of fraying embroidery in his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath is sturdy and fine.
Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service.
How did you manage to get stuck out here? He laughs uncomfortably. That is something of a long story.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
I was traveling with a caravan, but we were separated near some ruins.
In Gwithan ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. In half the locals would arrest you for trespassing and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
A beeline.
And you survived? I've heard such a thing was impossible. But it seems you either have a knack for timing or the favor of the gods.
Just how did you manage to come across these 3 drunks?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell that one man to go fuck his sister. Ah, that, he clears his throat and adjusts his sleeves. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. I see. For which I'm grateful. Let's discuss something else, shall we? What are you doing here in the Gilded Vale?
Excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
And you? I've been experiencing strange things of late. I'm looking for an expert on souls.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
His ardent glance takes in a tumble down buildings and the fallow rock-strewn fields. I expect that such expertise would be best sought elsewhere.
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
So do I. Let's go then.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
That was fucking quick.
Sure.
How may I help?
No, I want to loot the bodies. Okay, so... What is that? What does the level mean? Oh. Raises difficulty of the caster distracting and sparing the caster hard affliction bonus until she is hit or crit. Whatever. Okay, so Archmir's dazzling lights overwhelms anyone in the area of effect with a brilliant and bewildering pyrotechnic display, creating their will and leaving them dazed. I don't think I want that. Fan of Flames. It creates a cone of fire in front of the caster, causing burn damage to anyone. Yeah, because I think that your spells damage friendlies as well. I think I might call it Game Boys. And keep playing this another time because I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this game. Like, a lot. Because I'm a nerd.